Hey, welcome to Warp Zone the Musical. This is an event we decided to put on as part of our Giving Week. That is our annual fundraiser for Louisville Makes Games in the Warp Zone. Woo! Tonight is a celebration of all the music in the Louisville Makes Games community. It's an exploration of where music and games intersect. Without further ado, let's get the jams started. Woo!
Hello, my name is Aaron. Nice to meet anybody out there, and you over there, and you guys.
Hey.
So I'm gonna start with a track that is taken from a soundtrack that I put together, put together and put out in February of this year. The game is called Adventure to Fate Core Quest, and it's just an indie mobile RPG. I'm gonna be focusing strictly on battle themes this evening, so nice and light. And this one is, just to kind of provide some context, this one is for an environment that is based in literally like hell. Like you think you beat the boss, but then you die and you have to choose, spoiler alert, you have to choose whether you go to heaven or you go to hell. There's music for both things, so this is the Hell Zone. And without further ado, here we go.
Hell yeah.
It's a sing-along. Thank you. That helped get out all the road rage on the way over here, so that felt good. I appreciate that. Appreciate
so
that.
cool.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So, and thank you out there, whoever. Oh, hello. Hi. 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 Okay. Don't report. All right.
How long did it take you to write that?
So, this I started last year. Like, funny story. This is gonna sound made up, but no, this happened. So, went to a guitar camp in Sweden, 2024. Immediately after getting back from it, it was like a 6-day intensive thing in the woods. Just like crazy odd time signatures, learning crazy southern classical Indian music, like konnakol, all that type of stuff. So being immersed in that like kind of unlocked something in my brain where I started writing stuff and was like, oh, whoa, okay. So I wrote the song first, and then I was approached by the game dev, Randall. We had worked together in the past on a couple of things in battle themes. And he's just kind of like, yeah, we have this environment here. He kind of laid out the whole deal regarding the Hell Zone. I was like, ooh, I've got just the thing. And it was a cool opportunity because this is an entire song, but I was able to kind of take it as a whole piece and then break it up into 2 separate themes. So you have like the overworld theme and then you have the battle theme. Like that section with all like the dissonant tapping where I flubbed.
Everything's cool.
That's the actual battle theme.
Yeah.
Where everything's like really kind of chaotic. The odd time signatures, the really dissonant 2-handed tapping section. I thought that would be really appropriate for just kind of like chaos battle, that kind of thing. And then this was kind of more like you're in hell and you're like marching onto your, onto your quest.
Atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for asking. All right, so to tell you guys, and then you guys, so this next one is another battle theme, but this is for a desert environment. So to get nerdy, we're incorporating probably Phrygian dominant, weird odd time signatures once again, but it kind of grooves, I think. And there's lots of chanting, so that's good. Do you guys ever like get really self-conscious about the titles that you give songs? Because I hate titling songs, and I never want to say like, this one's called like, I just like, let's give it a name or something, but for right now we'll just call this Desert Battle Extravaganza. This is the part where you get in the fight. out if you want to. Thank you. Yeah, so that happened.
That was an awesome track to lunch and chips too.
Thank you. Hey, I'll take it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the desert battle theme. And what was fun about that too was that main riff, that whole was a variation on another riff which was used as the, once again, desert overworld theme. Like, I don't know what you guys' experience is with like working for other people and whatnot, but like I do a lot of freelance stuff and it's how I pay the rent, and so any way that I can like minimize movements and like make the most out of the time that I have and like recycle things if need be, like I'll do it. So that was a recycled riff that worked really well, like in a slow 4/4 groove, but then we went to like, I think this is 10/4. I think it's in 10/4.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something like that. It's in 10. So, but like I get really, really excited when you like stumble onto those little things. It's just like, oh, okay. Like creatively, it lights me up because it's like, oh, it is recycling in a sense, but it's also a brand new thing too because it gives birth to this whole other composition, and you're saving time. And like, I'm all about that. I'm all about like, essentially, I'm incredibly lazy by nature, so I only want to do one thing and have multiple results as a, like.
I think artistically, variations on theme makes sense. Like, if you have an overworld that is a desert, it makes sense that
to have that familiarity with the theme, where it's kind of like, where do I know this from?
Yeah, I hadn't thought of it as like a convenience factor though too.
Super convenient. Yeah, no, I loved it. I was just like,
it saves you some work to do that.
Yeah,
but it's also artistically balanced.
It saves you work in the sense of like you at least know where to start. You don't have to come up with something completely from scratch, because you do have to obviously like put work in to do this new thing. But it's super exciting because it's like, I really liked that other thing, and now I get to keep using it in a different way. Yeah, and like, you know, leitmotif is obviously a thing, and like you have character themes that have, you know, variations on a main melody and all that sort of stuff. And oh man, I geek out of it. Like you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yes, we will talk. So I could do another one, and then so I have two more. One I'm pretty confident about. The other one I'm like, yeah, I'm a little confident about. But are there any questions before I jump in? I think everybody left me on my thingy. Yep. It's nice to know you guys. Oh, I need to moisturize. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Wow. So the first track I did was the Hell Zone theme. This one is the Heaven Zone theme.
Okay.
Are there any Devin Townsend fans in here at all? Does anybody know who he is?
Rings a bell.
Strapping young lad, Ocean Machine, stuff like that. He's like super prolific artist. He's one of my musical heroes. And if you hear him later on in life and remember this, you'll be like, oh, that guy totally ripped him off. Yeah. So yeah, I like him. So this one is cheekily titled Heaven Townsend because it is the Heaven Zone theme and it definitely sounds like Devin Townsend. And it's a battle theme once again, but I thought it'd be good to have a choir.
Nice. In heaven, yeah.
Yeah.
Tracks.
In brass, I mean, it's all MIDI instruments and whatnot, but it was fun to kind of like explore that kind of a thing. So
Had a very holy, reverent vibe.
yeah, kind of like I think I like looked up titles and like what are things that and then like something turned up like Divine Judgment. I'm like, that's pretty metal.
Yeah.
So that became the title. That's the only title I'm comfortable with like saying out loud.
Divine Judgment.
So that was the title for this track. Here we go.
Alright.
If you play. You gonna do it? I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
It's working.
Thank you, by the way. sound anymore. Can't tell. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, good. I couldn't hear it all. So, did anybody catch like that blatant typo negative ripoff at the end?
My wife listens to typo negative religiously, but I don't.
Okay. Oh, good.
I've listened to enough to like recognize the.
I felt like I was indirectly ripping off Christian Woman. Like that, the main, whatever
Yeah.
I guess it's the chorus. The one where he says Corpus Christi, like in that super low, amazing, like, Corpus Christi, like that part. I thought I was ripping off that part, and I was like, oh, I really hope I'm not, because I really like this. But yeah, so.
I mean, I steal from the best.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got one more. And this one isn't really necessarily, it's not released or anything like that. And this is more of just kind of like a blatant, like, it's a little over the top, progressive kind of thingy.
You said it wasn't released yet. This one's not released yet.
Oh.
This next one. All the ones I just did are on this soundtrack. Mm-hmm. If you guys are watching and you like the noise, it's on this soundtrack.
Is this a premiere of the song?
This is, yeah. Yeah.
Say it's a world's premiere.
I suppose. Well, it's at least this time zone premiere, this area code premiere,
Yeah.
right?
Standard time premiere.
Yes. So, like, this was a very nerdy song. This was a study in like. So I'm a music teacher, and so I always try to think of creative lesson ideas for students, things to get them into the nerdy things that I'm into, because most kids aren't. And so I was exploring dyads and like the different variations on dyads outside of a regular power chord. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, let's do thirds, let's do fourths, let's see what we can do with that. And then as a result, I went down this crazy rabbit hole and composed this really kind of self-indulgent, like, I apologize, it's really self-indulgent. It's like I like Dream Theater, and I guess this is totally ripping off Dream Theater. I don't claim to be Dream Theater, but like, it's definitely, if I heard it somewhere, I'd be like, oh, this guy listens to Dream Theater. So it's kind of my homage. And like, after, attending that crazy freaky camp in Sweden for 6 days, showering with a bunch of European dudes, and like, hey, how are you? This is uncomfortable. Yeah, all right, just go with it. It's a party. That kind of influenced the writing in this one as well. All of that, everything. This one's called "Drop the Soap." No, I'm kidding. No, this one has the working title of Dyadderal, because I didn't know what to call it.
I like that.
But to me, it sounds like it could like fit in like a racing game, like an 8-bit racing game.
Okay.
So we'll see how this goes. This might be a train wreck. I'm sorry to all you guys out there and in the immediate area and time zone.
Rock 8-bit racing game.
Yeah. the part where you do this. Here we go. Okay, I gotta take a name to this one because this riff's a pain in the ass.
Got this.
Up in the pit! This pick is slippery. I need this one 'cause it's better. And that's it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye.